Hey guys, in case you didn't get the clue by the first two opening clips, that was all we could film because things were very busy, but we were headed out of town and we are in Arizona. We're in Phoenix currently. That's not where we're staying. We're headed to Sedona, but it's hot. I mean, it's June in Arizona. It's going to be hot. Phoenix is currently about 110, but Sedona is only supposed to be 90 something. I don't think that's going to make a whole lot of difference to me, but it's going to be hot. Anyway, we're still going to have fun. We're going to go see the Grand Canyon. We're going to take a train ride. I, of course, brought a project to do while I'm in the plane or in the car or something. So we are going to head to the resort now.
Turn left on East Sky Harbor, circle south.
Marsha's an egg. We're going to head to the resort where we're staying now and unpack and then try to find some place to get something to eat, and depending on what kind of facilities we have in our room, if there's a kitchen or kitchenette, which there should be, then we will go to the grocery store and find a grocery store. So I'll film what I can when I can, and that includes this. So, oh, I did bring my sketching stuff too, so
In 600 feet.
anyway, I'll be back.
See what we're looking at?
Yeah, look at this, you guys. Look at this.
Imagine waking up every morning and going to work and seeing this.
Seeing this. We've only been here a few hours. And we've already made a few stops and changed our clothes into shorts because it's like 110 degrees.
103.
103, sorry. But we knew it was going to be hot. So we haven't really had anything to eat all day, so we are going to go get some food, and then we're gonna go get a few groceries because the place we're staying at has a kitchen, so it's all good. Anyway, this is Sedona. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, June 15th, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Mr. Bob.
Happy Father's Day. Yay.
We don't have any planned like tours or anything today. We only booked 2 things like that this whole week. But today we're going to go explore Sedona. We saw a couple things while we were driving around last night. So is it going to take the whole day or just a couple hours? No idea.
We got a map.
We got a map and
exploring.
We're going to go exploring and we don't have a deadline. So there's that. We both got our drinks.
Water.
And our wallets and all the things. So I'll bring you with us where we can, and I'll be back. I'm not going to have the camera facing me because why would I? Hello. I do think we're going to go back to the room later, and I am going to be drawing some red rocks. We are at Chapel of the Holy Cross. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
And it's a church up on these hills. I'll get you some pictures in a minute. Guys, that's the church on the edge of the cliff in the red rocks of Sedona, Arizona. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I will say this about Arizona. It's a beautiful state. Yes, it's hot. Of course, we're not quite in the hottest part of this summer for them, but it's hot. But I thought Oregon had a lot of roundabouts. Yeah, we don't have that many. Arizona has a lot of roundabouts.
Continue straight.
They love roundabouts.
They love them. So,
They're everywhere.
yeah. All right, we'll be back. Good morning, everybody. It is June 16th.
16.
Oh, I got it right. Holy cow.
It's Monday.
It's 11:04 a.m. on Monday, and we are off to Clarkdale to a what is it called? Verde Canyon Railroad. We are taking a train tour of the Red Rock Canyons today. That ought to be a lot of fun, a lot of pictures. I don't know if I'm going to have the opportunity to do any sketching, but I'm definitely going to be taking photos, and I do have my sketch stuff with me, so we'll see. And that's pretty much what we're going to spend the day doing. Just that. We're not planning on anything else, but we'll see. We'll bring you with us where we can. According to the brochures and everything we see online, there should be some really pretty inspirational stuff, so cross your fingers. We'll be back. Hey guys, we are headed back to the place that we're staying. We're at the gas station right now putting gas in the car, not only because it needs gas, but tomorrow's a whole new adventure, which we'll talk about tomorrow. But the train ride was fabulous. And then afterwards we drove around a couple of different places and found a Indigenous Peoples monument that I think we want to. It was closed already when we got there because the train takes basically all day. So I think on one of our free days, which we have a couple coming up, we're going to go back there and take a look at it because it looked absolutely fabulous. So anyway, we're going to go back right now and have some snacks and maybe some iced coffee and chill in the air conditioning because it's hot. Yeah, I'll be back. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. It's 8:34 a.m. We're headed out. Today we are going on another drive.
On an adventure.
On an adventure. No tours, no any of that. We're going to go for a drive and try to see at least part of the Grand Canyon.
Going to the South Rim.
The South Rim. There's a National Geographic IMAX Visitor Center somewhere near the South Rim. So we're going to go there, and then we're going to go drive around part of the Grand Canyon. That's like the only thing on the agenda today, Grand Canyon. So we'll take you with us, but it's going to be a bit of a drive. I'll be back. I so didn't catch that on camera. You know, everywhere we drive, whether it's near home or not near home, you're on the highway, you see these signs that say, you know, beware of, in our case, deer usually. Well, we've been in Arizona, we see ones that say beware of donkeys, beware of elk.
Yep.
You don't think you're going to run across one. Not only do we want to cross one, but if Mr. Bob hadn't been paying enough attention and hit the brakes, we probably would have hit it. Thank God there was nobody else like on the highway at the time near us. It was a female, no antlers.
Yep.
And she was I think she was thinking about stopping in front of our car. But
She went in the middle of the road, stopped, looked around, kept going.
yeah, that was amazing.
I
I didn't even get the camera out because it was just, yeah.
Had to come to a complete stop.
You did. Wow. Okay, we haven't even made it to the Grand Canyon yet, and there's that, so we'll be back. Guys, we made it. Hang on. And where I won't fall off the cliff, since I'm sort of clumsy. Oh my God. Is this where I should remind you that I'm afraid of heights? Wow. To answer all of your questions, yes, I'm taking tons of pictures so I can do some sketching and painting later. Because yeah, that's beautiful.
All right,
No getting too close, please.
I'm not gonna get too close. That's close.
You've already been kind of brave. Let's not get braver.
Gets you to the bottom. The bridge passes, you have to go up the other side.
Not sure where the color is.
You know you're on one of the crazier highways in Arizona or anywhere when the section of the highway looks like this. I'll put a picture here. It's switchback after switchback after switchback. So yeah, now this is our second time today doing it. Fun. No, but I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? At least nobody's speeding around the corner, and it's a 2-lane highway. It's not 1 lane, thank God. All right, I'll be back. Good morning, everybody. Well, afternoon. It's 12:10.
10 after 12.
Yeah, we already have seen 2 things today. My hair was down. I got hot and sweaty, so that was a thing. It's up now. We went to a Indigenous Peoples monument and toured that. Really fabulous. I could never stack stones so straight. You guys, holy cow. Anyway, then we went to the Copper Museum in
In
Clarkville.
1,000 feet.
And
Use the right 2 lanes
Clarkdale,
to turn
sorry.
right.
Now we're
Then
in
turn
Cottonwood, and we're headed to, hopefully, the local yarn shop, Sedona Knitwit. So I'll let you know how that goes. I'll be back. Okay, you guys, Sedona Knitwits. If you're in the area, it's a little bit, it's not in the historic touristy part. It's in the regular part of the area. It's in Cottonwood, but worth the drive. The ladies are so sweet. I'll link their website down below. I got some mini skeins to work into my next crew neck pullover that I'll do in the winter, and that'll be have the Arizona mini skeins in it. I also got some Queensland cotton, and I've been wanting to try that for a while. They had it there. They had some colors I love. So yeah, really, and good prices. I bought kind of a lot of yarn and got a good price for it. So, all right, next stop, we're gonna go find the local Masonic Lodge so Mister can take a picture in front of it. It's become an accidental thing we do when we're traveling. So we're gonna do that. I'll be back. Okay, so we're completely insane. Yes, we found the Masonic Lodge building. I'll put one picture at least of Mister at the door over here. We did have to crawl under the gate. Yes, we did do that.
You didn't crawl. You just went under it.
Yeah, I didn't have to bend down too far. I'm short. Anyway, it's 100 and something degrees out, and we've decided to come to another monument park Montezuma's Castle.
Montezuma's Castle.
And I see it coming up. So we don't have to walk far, thank goodness. But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, you ready for this one? Holy heck. How did they get up there? That'd be my question. I mean, amazing. Okay, you guys, we went back to the place that we're staying and we had some chill time out of the 108-degree heat and had some iced coffee, some dessert. We were very full from lunch, so we didn't have any dinner. We decided to go out when the sun started setting and do a little driving around of things we haven't done yet that we want to do before we leave. And so glad we did, because the sunset's beautiful. I got at least one really great shot of the local Red Rock Mountains, and I will put it here. Really love this shot. We also saw more wildlife. So we've seen a wild elk, who Bob almost hit.
That was on the freeway.
On the freeway. On the highway, yeah. Then we saw a big giant lizard this morning, which I think I forgot to tell you guys. And we just saw a wild pig.
Yeah, a little.
Just walking in we're in a neighborhood, so it's just walking in the neighborhood.
Walk down the street into someone's front yard, front driveway, under a tree.
Yeah. So anyway, we're having a good time. I also, when we got back to the room, I finished another one of the market bags I've been making. I'll put a picture here. I did caught up on daily drawings, which I'm going to post tonight to social media. I also did two more watercolor sketches, post those here. It's been a really great day. We are loving Arizona. No, I don't want to live here. It's too hot most of the year. But it's a great place to visit, and I would come back for that in a heartbeat. All right, let's see what else we can find. I'll be back. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so this morning, after we stop at Sedonuts, yes, that's a store. They sell obviously donuts and then coffee. We are going to Winslow, Arizona to see the Flatbed Ford. Does anybody know what that is?
What does that remind you of? What song is that from?
Yeah, what song is that from? If you know, leave it in the comments below. But we're going to go see it. Basically, it's another driving around day, maybe a little shopping, but it's, yeah.
It's also part of Route 66.
Yeah, and I've always wanted to see Route 66, so we're gonna check that off the list too. We have today and tomorrow in Arizona, and then Saturday we fly home. So we're gonna squeeze as much in as we can while we can. I'll be back. Okay, we made it into Winslow and we saw what we wanted to see. If you didn't guess what we were there for, it had to do with an Eagles song, and I will put some pictures here. We did buy. We did buy some more souvenirs. Of course we did.
Of course
it's us.
we did.
But then the son-in-law texted us about something regarding some of the characters from the movie Cars, which is grandson's favorite cartoon, next to Trash Truck. And I asked the lady about it. I was kind of joking that, you know, that wasn't here. She said, actually, if you go down to Jackrabbit Trading Post, you might find what you're looking for. So we're headed that way and we'll see what we can find. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys, if you're watching this clip, then you've seen a bunch of pictures of us driving all over Arizona today, up and down parts of Route 66, We did go to Winslow, such a great little town. We took a bunch of pictures, walked around, did some souvenir shopping. Then we went to a little out of the way Route 66 trading post that one of the ladies in Winslow told us about, the Jackrabbit Trading Post. And they've been there like 76 years or something. Go visit them. Then we came back and just sat for a while, and then we went out to dinner just now, and we found, by accident, a local little Italian cafe called Vespa here in Sedona. Very fresh, very authentic Italian food. If you want a good Italian meal, go to Vespa. It smelled like my Nonna's kitchen. So anyway, now we're going to go driving around again, maybe try to see a sunset. Okay, so our chuck wagon dinner we were supposed to do tomorrow just got canceled because some of the staff is, I think, sick. And one of the things we were going to do tomorrow is go shopping for some gifts for all the kids. We already got something for a little man. We ran across a store that had made in Arizona stuff, and we found things we liked for all the kids. So that's already done already. So I think tomorrow we are going to, well, we're going to go back to the hotel and we're going to look at things that we weren't going to do or weren't going to have time to do that we would like to do tomorrow, and we're going to go do that. I don't know if I'm going to get into a thrift shop while I'm here. I usually like to go to at least one while I'm traveling, but I don't know. It's not a high priority. There is a Sedona Heritage Museum in town. We might try to go to that. And I'm not sure what else, but I'll let you know. It'll be a surprise to the both of us. We're still going to get Mr. Bob's Arizona barbecue, and we're going to go find a barbecue place. He's going to look up something tonight, and we'll go there for dinner tomorrow. And yeah, it'll all be good. It'll work out how it's supposed to. I'll be back. Okay guys, so this morning we're headed to Montezuma's Well. We haven't seen that
At the
yet.
roundabout, take the first exit on State Route 179 South.
Another roundabout. Anyway, we are also going to go see the Sedona Historical Museum today and then do some shopping. We have to find alternate dinner plans because we got a call late last night that
At the roundabout, take the second exit on State Route 179 South.
Chuck Wagon Barbecue was canceled, staffing issues. And so we are going to try to find a barbecue restaurant so Mr. can still get some barbecue.
Once we get Arizona, Southwestern Barbecue.
Yeah, so we may be asking some locals when we're out and about today which one they like best, if they like one.
In 1,000 feet. At the roundabout,
So yeah,
take the
it's
second
just gonna be a
exit.
chill day. We go home tomorrow, so we're back at the room. We're doing laundry and all of that stuff, getting ready to pack things up and all of that jazz. So anyway, that's it for the minute. I'll be back. So we ended up on this, which is an unpaved road. This part's a little smoother than the part we just drove through. Okay, on to a new adventure? Question mark? All right, everybody, it is Saturday the 21st. It's 12 o'clock, noon, lunchtime. We're headed back to the airport. We're headed home today, but it has been a lot of fun. We stopped at Sedonuts one more time, which is a local Sedona area coffee shop. I think they only have 2 locations. They sell these really cute cans. The cans include a t-shirt and a sticker and some flower seeds. So I'm taking that home with me. Their coffee is really good. By the way, if you're in the Sedona area, go try Sedonuts, and they have really great donuts. Anyway, so we're gonna head home. We have some extra time, but we're probably just gonna like hang out in an airport lounge or something. Because other than the chuck wagon thing, which we didn't get to do because it was canceled, we did everything else we wanted to for this trip anyway. I do think we're going to come back. When? I don't know, but we did enjoy ourselves, so there's that. All right.
It was fun.
It was fun. We're going to go put gas in the car and then take the rental car back and all of that stuff. So I'll be back. Hey, everybody. I would like to say that it's Saturday night and we're closing the vlog, but it's Sunday morning. We got home late last night from Arizona and it was a fabulous trip, but we're exhausted. We got home and we unpacked, started some laundry, sat down, had a cup of tea, and then fell asleep. Mister is off at the gym this morning. I'm supposed to get motivated and get up and take a shower and do some chores, but anyway, we'll get it done. It was a really great trip and we really enjoyed it. Bob and I are the kind of people that vacation without too much of a plan. We go someplace and then when we get there, we see what's available. We'll maybe pre-book 1 or 2 activities like we did this time. And then we just try to just drive around and go see the area, which is what we did. It's exhausting, but a lot of fun. So anyway, I got a lot of crocheting done. I brought home some things to make into stitch markers, which we'll work on here on the vlog in the future. But otherwise, we had a really great time. I would encourage you all to just get out of the house if you can. Even if you can't travel somewhere, for whatever reason, it's not in the budget, you just can't mentally, whatever, go walk around your neighborhood, walk around your backyard if you're not feeling people. And I get you, believe me. But yeah, go out and just go look at the trees, smell the fresh air, all those things. It really does help a lot. We did pass out some crochet hearts while we were out to flight cruise and stuff, and I always love doing that. So anyway, that's it for this week. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, please do leave them down below. I will link what I can down in the video description, including the little quilt store. That was cute, Quilts Limited, and Sedona Knitwits. What else? A few of the restaurants that we went to and stuff like that. If you're in the Sedona area, check them out. Go support them. They were really great. I love the little Italian cafe Vespa. They had such good food. Anyway, all right. That's it for this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And go out and do something nice for yourself because you deserve it. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.